Welcome to the Athletes Canvas channel, where the athletes display their God-given gift, ability, and talent. Today, I'm smiling from here to here. Yes, I'm smiling from here to here. And can you guess the reason why I'm smiling? Because Arsenal are Premier League champion. Arsenal are the Premier League champion. All right, let's jump right into it. But before we jump into it, I'm asking you to like, share, and subscribe to the Athletes Canvas channel, where the athletes display their God-given gift, ability, and talent. Yeah, let me first start off with this. At long last, long last, the crown returned to North London. Yes, the crown of the Premier League returned to North London. For years, they chased it. For years, the Gunners have chased this title. For years, they rebuild, reshape, and refuse to break. And tonight, or today, Arsenal stand on top of the English Premier League again. This wasn't luck. This wasn't miracle. This was a team that grew up. Yes, this is the team that grew up in front of the world. Saka, Odegaard, Rice, all these top players grew up in front of the world. And they form a team that learn to suffer, they learn to fight, they learn to win when it matters most. Yes, from the first whistle of the season, they played with purpose. You could feel it in the stadium. You could feel the emotion in the stadium. Yes, you could feel it. When these guys play, you can feel the emotion when we win or when they lose. The press was sharper. The defending was ruthless. They haven't given up much goals. Sometimes they haven't given up no goal at all. And David Raya have at least 18 to 19 clean sheet in the Premier League. Pardon. Football, pure Arsenal. Yes, pure Arsenal. Fast, fearless, and unapologetically. And when the pressure came, when City chased, because when City smell blood and they started to chase you, it's a whole different ball game. A whole different ball game. When City are chasing you, it's a whole different ball game. Yeah. When City chase you, when City, you know, critics circle Arsenal with their talking, with their noise, when every point felt like a final. At one point, Arsenal was saying that each game is a final. The way how City was chasing them, they are saying that every game is a final. But the guys keep going. They held their nerves. They held their nerves. The last game they played before this one, when they played West Ham, that game, you can see the supporters, they held their nerves. That game was a nervy one. And then when Arsenal scored, stadium erupt. But when West Ham score, you can hear the West Ham supporters. They exploded in the stadium, but that goal was disallowed, and Arsenal came away with 3 points. Yes, Arsenal came away with 3 points. Saka become the heartbreaker for many teams. Odegaard became the conductor. Rice became the wall. Yes, Rice is the wall for Arsenal. You have to get past Rice to get into the defense. If you can't get past Rice, then you won't score. Yes, you won't score. But, but, Arteta, he become the architect of a champion. Champion on crown in moment of comfort. They forge into the fire. This Arsenal team forged into the fire. Yes, because the whole world was talking bad about Arsenal and they forced Arsenal into the fire. These guys came under a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Yes, they came under a lot of pressure. So, finally, as they said, pressure make diamonds. Arsenal, they came out on top to win the EPL. And Arsenal walked through that fire. Arsenal walked through that pressure and they came out on top with their head held high. Yes, they came out on top with their head held high. Yes, Arsenal is Premier League champion. So they're gonna march through the Emirates because the home of champions will be displayed. Arsenal complete the journey they started years ago. Journey built on belief. Yes, this journey built on belief. Mikel Arteta was building something when he just got the job. He gradually building something. And now the end product paid off tonight. And football played the Arsenal way deserve something. The set pieces. Yes, the set pieces on the corner. The set pieces from the free kick. And Arsenal capitalized on all those free kick and set pieces. At one point they were saying Arsenal cannot win without without scoring goals. They cannot win because each time they win, they have to win via set pieces. But let me tell you, set piece or no set piece, goal is a goal. Whether you get it from the set piece or you get the goal from the open play, it's still a goal. And goals win game. Goals win you game. Without goals, you cannot win. Goals win you game. So, Arsenal are Premier League champions, and the league finally belongs to them again. Yes, the league finally belongs to the Gunners. So, Gunners, you can celebrate in style. Gunners, you can celebrate. Yes, you can celebrate because you have won the EPL, English Premier League. So there you have it. There you have it. For the Athletes Canvas channel, where the athletes display their God-given gift, ability, and talent. Until next time, we are out. But before we do so, we are asking you to like, share, and subscribe to the Athletes Canvas channel. We are out.